Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign and European Affairs Minister Vesna Pusic's decision to have the government airplane fly from Zagreb empty to pick her up in Ankara, Turkey, and fly her back to Zagreb, instead of waiting an extra day for her scheduled commercial flight, has been harshly criticized by many. Yesterday, the opposition HDZ slammed her for wasting budgetary funds while the government was crushing citizens with austerity measures. Today, the Whistleblowers Association in Zagreb demanded that Pusic issue a public apology to Croatian citizens and that she pay for the cost of the trip out of her own pocket. Pusic claims that it was more economical to use the government jet than to stay in Ankara one more night. Government yesterday approved 5-year permits for 5 companies to conduct 3D seismic oil and gas exploration in 10 of 15 previously defined areas in the Adriatic Sea. 7 of the fields went to the Austrian-American consortium of OMV and Marathon Oil. Croatia's INA has received approval to test 2 of the fields, while the Italian-English consortium of ENI and MOG will explore 1 field. The project value of the investment into the exploration is slightly less than €500 million. Economy Minister Ivan Vrdoljak said that once the contracts have been signed, the deadline for which is in early April, budgetary revenues will be some €13 million. When exploitation begins, Croatia's interest will be 55%, while the investor will get the remaining 45%. Government yesterday also adopted a decision on the starting price and procedure for collecting binding bids for the purchase of shares in Zagreb's Immunology Institute. The state is selling a 54% stake in the vaccine and plasma product maker at a starting price of some €6.70 per share, or just over €1 million in total. The Croatian Health Insurance Bureau will retain a controlling interest of 25% plus 1 share. Prospective buyers must invest at least €13 million into new production facilities, agree to keep production in Croatia, and ensure that the blood used to make blood products is sourced exclusively from Croatia. The 30-day tender will be opened in the next 2 weeks. HDZ presidential candidate Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović yesterday responded to accusations levied against her by senior SDP official Nenad Stazić, who accused her of being complicit in what he called the corrupt practices of the HDZ and former Prime Minister Ivo Sanader. Kitarović noted that she had left the Sanader cabinet in 2008 and that she was proud of what she had achieved. She concluded that Stazić was the last person who should be making accusations when he himself had taken advantage of his position to vacation on the Brijuni Islands at the taxpayers' expense. The Snow Queen World Cup skiing event begins with the women's slalom on Zagreb's Mount Sljeme tomorrow. 4 Croatian skiers will be competing. The men's race will be held on Tuesday with veteran Ivica Kostelić and 5 other Croatian skiers vying for a place on the podium. Predominantly overcast with a chance of some light rain in the evening, freezing rain in the interior. There will be a moderate to strong southwesterly and southeasterly on the coast. Highs will be between 2 to 7 degrees Celsius inland, 10 to 15 on the Adriatic. Overnight rain will continue into Sunday, especially in Slavonia. This will be followed by partly sunny skies and predominantly dry weather. High winds will bring with it cooler temperatures and a chance of some light snowfall. Light rain on the coast tomorrow morning will give way to partly to predominantly sunny skies. Expect a strong northerly and northeasterly wind and colder temperatures.